Oh my God, slop, damn, slop. Cubicle, I learn like bats on the ceiling. Black on my cape, can't see what I'm dealing. Black in my heart, can't feel any feeling with my slot ass slut, so I gotta keep willing. What's so thirsty, gotta keep.
You know, I like that whole thing.
All right, we're recording.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Completely Useless. The thing you clicked on, so you probably know the name already, right?
You would hope so.
Welcome back. Welcome if you're a first listener. How you doing, Frank? Did you get a haircut?
I did cut my hair. I cut my hair the other day.
Looks like you got a type of mohawk thing going on.
Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of messing around with it. I have a little bit of a tail. I did that. I shaved. That's kind of what I'm going to grow out a long rat tail on the back.
I used to have a blonde rat tail.
Shut the fuck up. That's so fucking funny. Yeah. Of course you did.
It was hilarious.
I got new glasses, which are kind of cool. So I'm happy about that because I needed new ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, buddy. Your week been going
Thanks.
good or what?
Huh?
Your week been going good or what?
My week been going pretty good. Yeah, I've been working out a lot actually. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I'm getting too much glare off of my lighting. But I've been doing really good. I've been working out a lot. Trying to eat healthy, trying to keep myself in a good place. So
I'm just checking myself out in this video.
Yeah, is that what you're doing? I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
I'm not even listening. I'm like, oh, there's a patch on my beard here.
You know what? I took the time.
We're trying to get it on this video up. A lot of people I know like that type of shit. We're trying to get this video on the interwebs. But it's proving a little more difficult.
What video? You need to explain more because you're kind of out of context.
We're in the Zoom call. We're doing the Zoom call. The first few episodes, quarantine episodes, were through the phone, and we didn't like it. So we're doing this through Zoom now because we're fucking sheep, and we're doing what everyone else is doing now. But it's just better. It's just better. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah.
I can see Frank. I can see the guest. I think it's better. It helps me get into it more.
Yeah, I definitely get a little more into it because of that.
Before, I felt like I was just talking on the phone with you.
Yeah, I mean, which is also fine, I guess. Like, it wasn't.
I mean, terrible. I don't like it.
You don't like talking to me on the phone?
No, I don't.
You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, and you know it.
Sometimes, sometimes I do. Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Let's not get into it. So yeah, we're gonna get this episodes. What was the first one we did on video? Ian McCall's?
Yeah.
That was a good episode. Hopefully you guys check it out on YouTube or whatever. Let's just see if we can put it out somewhere else, dude.
Okay. I don't know why we're making podcast decisions while we're recording the show. But okay.
Fuck YouTube, dude. Joe Rogan said fuck YouTube, and now we're doing it too.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, because we got that fuck you YouTube money, right?
I know, right? $100 million.
I know, that's crazy. But I mean, good for him. Good for fucking him. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Changing the face of the game once again.
Oh, for sure.
You know? So that's awesome. It's great. I've been having kind of a shit week. Good things happen to me this week, so I'm generally okay. But I've been grinding my teeth so hard.
Like while you're awake or while you're asleep?
Well, I realized while I'm awake too, but while I'm asleep, way worse.
You should probably get a mouth guard. You can buy them at
one like
CVS.
2 days ago.
Okay.
I got one like 2 days ago, and it's helping. But I grind my teeth so hard, and I've been grinding them for a while, that like my back tooth, a piece broke off.
Oh, I was just about to tell you when you were done talking
piece broke
that
off.
People will actually grind their teeth until their teeth break, and that's usually what the wake-up call is because they don't know they're doing it. That's fucking crazy.
A smaller piece broke off, right?
Yeah.
I was like, whatever, you know? And then it kept breaking off, and now like half my fucking tooth's gone.
Oh, does it hurt? Does it hurt? Like at all?
It doesn't hurt. That's the thing. That's like, I guess I'm lucky that it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, the tooth might have been already dead. And then
no, it wasn't, because it wasn't like I didn't have bad breath. It didn't look bad. Or anything, you know, like it wasn't, because if the tooth had been dead already, it would have hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it would have hurt. For if it was like rotting or whatever, it would have hurt. Plus, I wash my teeth and shit a lot. You know, like I have pretty good hygiene, oral hygiene. So like I knew it wasn't that, you know.
Okay.
But like now this week, it started on Saturday. I guess I was grinding my teeth so hard at the beginning of the week,
Mm-hmm.
like on Saturday, that I have a cut in my mouth, in my gums, but like in the back part.
Oh
So
shit.
like the part not like your gums are holding your teeth or whatever, and there's a part behind it, right,
Mhm.
where it curves or whatever, your mouth to go like right there. I
Yeah.
have a cut right there.
Oh, that
So like
sucks.
when I bite down and stuff, it's like
It's really
I
bad.
haven't really been eating a
Yeah.
lot of solids,
Oh.
which is good, I guess. Because either way, I was doing this. We've been fasting, so I was doing the fucking so I was just eating less, not
Yeah.
eating less, but eating right,
Yeah.
trying to have a calorie deficit. So I was already drinking this for breakfast. I was eating like this kind of shake.
Like a
It's called
protein shake?
Fuel.
Okay.
It's kind of like a protein shake, but it has like a lot of things that are good for you that your body needs, right?
Yeah.
And supposedly, like the website says, if you replace all 3 meals with it,
Yeah.
you'll get everything your body needs, right?
Oh,
So,
so
like, a
it's
lot
like
of
for like triathlon athletes and shit that aren't trying to fucking eat too
I
much.
guess, but like their thing is that it's more sustainable, and
Uh-huh.
if population keeps growing the way it is,
Yeah.
eventually that's how we're gonna have to eat.
Get the fuck out
You know
of
what I
here.
mean?
We're gonna have to fucking drink our food and shit.
Yeah, just find a more sustainable way and have more sustainable and plant-based stuff so that
Yeah.
there's enough for everyone.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's like their whole thing. It's really good actually. It keeps you it fills you up.
Okay.
It doesn't fill you up. It leaves you satisfied,
Okay.
which is different.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I've
get you.
never felt too full or whatever, and I feel good. So that's what I've kind of been eating all the time now because I
Yeah.
started just replacing my breakfast.
Okay.
But now I kind of started eating that shit pretty much for all my meals. I do have
Yeah.
solids when I get home and shit, but I can't really. So it's very little either way.
Yeah.
So I guess it works out for me.
Oh, I think Josh Michaels is trying to join right now. Hold on.
Oh yeah, they sent me a message
I didn't see it.
asking what the password was, and I was like, "Figure it out, stupid."
You're
There you
stupid.
go.
Hey.
No, I didn't say anything, but I mean, we're talking.
Can we hear them yet? I don't know.
What's
Why
happening, guys?
did they both start growing
There's no
mustaches?
audio. It's connected to audio. Yeah, they're both growing their mustaches, I guess.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we both grow our beards out?
This is
Like-
as good as my mustache gets.
Is it mine too? This is like I can't get this shit to grow for the life of me. It's fucking
It's
ridiculous.
just like nothing. Yeah, it's so patchy. I think it's getting better, but also,
Dude, Josh Michaels
Josh-
looks so
Josh and
Mexican right
Gerardo.
now.
Hello.
There they are.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Can you hear us?
How you
Yeah.
guys doing? Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, tight.
Cool. How you guys doing? I like your hat, Josh.
Thanks, dude. What about my mustache? You like it?
Dude, that's just sick as
not-
fuck,
not
dog.
just the hat.
Looks pretty good, huh? Looks pretty good.
Dude, I feel like you're gonna ask me how my hyna's doing. Like,
Why are you taking off your hat to show me your mustache?
The light.
yeah,
is-
dude, he needs to let that shit glisten, dog.
Yeah, dude.
No,
Just in
we
case you
saw
thought
it.
it was a
We saw
shadow.
So
Tiger.
guys, we're doing a thing where like we're revisiting guests from our previous episodes to see how they're doing during this pandemic and stuff, and we love you guys. So what's up? How you guys doing?
Well, before we answer that question, I love you more, Pablo.
Cool.
I love Frank and Pablo equally.
Oh shit, I like that.
Cool.
I like that
Cool.
answer. I like that answer.
Now, but Frank, I do have to say this, dude. I'll answer your question. Yeah, but answer the how the fuck do you have such a fresh cut in the quarantine right now? Yeah. Dude?
Thank you for asking. It's because I cut my own motherfucking hair. I started like 4
Yeah.
years ago. Fucking thank you.
It
Pablo
looks
talk
good, dude.
shit. Thank you.
I'm over here stressed
What?
out
I
because
said-
it's growing too long.
I didn't talk shit. I just all
No,
I said
this
was it
episode
looks
you
like
were
you have a
nice. You said you
mohawk.
did say something nice, and I appreciate that. But you have talked shit before on me cutting my own hair.
Yeah, because sometimes you do a really bad job.
Yeah, sometimes I fuck that shit up. So fair enough.
Like,
Gerardo cut his
this-
own hair this quarantine too.
We'll,
Yeah.
we'll see that.
Oh
That's
shit.
good, Gerardo. But
You-
see, Frank thinks he can give himself a fade, and he
Oh,
cannot.
Yeah, dog.
Like if he cuts it like that, it's good. It looks fresh. It's just one size on the sides.
You got a little bit
Probably
of a
not that
fade
hard.
too, though, Pablo. Where'd you get yours done?
One of my best friends is a barber, and he lives around the corner from my house.
Everybody knows a fucking barber or what?
Yeah.
Not you, apparently.
Dude. I was
for real.
But yeah,
Damn.
so I've been getting haircuts every 2 weeks.
Damn.
Also, you get to see like both sides of the zooming here. Is like Pablo's got the worst connection of all time with audio and video, and then Frank's is like a HD movie, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, dog.
He said what?
He said what? Yeah, dude.
You know
I want to
I'm
subscribe
doing
to
this-
Frank's Twitch channel. Or
Fuck
whatever.
yeah,
I'm
dog.
doing this on my phone. I'm doing this on my phone, and I was not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Motherfucker.
Oh my
God.
That's oh.
Wow.
So that's
Your
probably
shirt,
what
your
was
shirt should
happening.
say "bad connection."
Got it.
But
Dude,
anyway,
Very
we're
good, Josh.
That's so fucking funny.
Very good, Josh.
That's
but we're
pretty
doing
good.
we're doing. Thank you. We're doing pretty good, I guess you could say, all things considered. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've still been doing some episodes. We still got to get you guys over here, but we don't know how you guys feel about being in public right now.
Dude,
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
it. I'll throw on a bubble suit right now and start walking over there. Don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if the
Give me
bubble suit will
2
fit with
bubble
Pablo.
suits.
2 bubble suits.
Well, bro, like
First
fucking
shirts are hella
dude.
expensive.
We'll get one of those dude wear my car fucking bubble wrap ones, and we'll fucking
Where do you guys
Zoltan that
record?
shit, dog.
Yeah, Zoltan.
Where are you guys at?
Well,
Like, where
Right
do you
up
guys
the
record?
street.
Just
Like right up the
Just so
street
I
from where
know.
you guys.
oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down whenever. I'll go over there tomorrow on trip.
yeah, we well, Gerardo's back running the movie business right now.
Oh,
so,
shit. Oh, shit.
okay.
You know, he's actually got some top secret work tomorrow.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm working on a rap video tomorrow.
It was top
Oh
secret.
shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh, thank you so much.
ASAP Ferg and fucking Made in Toyo.
I
I
don't
don't know
believe
who
you.
I don't know who that
Yeah.
is.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
You don't
know
believe
why.
me?
I don't know.
It's just
Okay.
I got the screenshot.
his connection broke off.
I Pablo, you got to spend less time hanging up sheets in the back and fucking more time fixing your connection, dude.
Yeah, what girl did you abduct to get her fucking blanket, dude?
Dude, that's the first time this has happened. That's so fucking funny.
It is weird in a Zoom call not being able, like, you still want to talk shit to your friends, but when they're frozen, it just feels mean. You know?
Yeah.
Pablo.
I know. What the
Pablo.
fuck?
Okay.
Dude, did he? I don't know. Yeah, he's whatever. He's dead to me. Anyways, oh, he left the call. Fuck it.
Oh, damn.
Okay, it's my show now, motherfuckers. Oh, he's back. Never mind.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
our
yeah.
show. It's
Hey,
our
Frank,
show.
Cut all that
What
stuff out.
even-
That we
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
happened right now?
It's coming out. What? Dude,
What?
I don't know. You froze. We thought you died.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't know what happened.
and mine. You guys just froze. But I guess it was my phone connecting to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Oh.
we roasted you, dude.
Yeah, Frank likes to think that I'm the only mean one, but he talks a lot of shit too.
I do talk a lot of shit. That's fair. That's fair.
He
You're
just
not
have the
wrong.
balls to say it in public.
Whatever, dog. I'll say that shit anywhere. Okay. What are you trying to do, dog? You got beef?
Yeah, you got beef.
You got beef? You pull out the. You still got the beef meter, dog?
We're in the
Whack
beef dungeon
meter.
right now, dude, with our
The
whack
beef layer? The whack meter?
It's the whack meter.
If you
The
wanna
whack
take a look-
meter.
A closer look at the Whack Meter 3000.
Yeah, and let's just
Dude.
get Pablo's connection is like right about there.
Does it still look really bad right now?
No, it looks
No,
better.
no, it looks
better.
good. It looks
It's
good.
more
Okay,
around
cool.
like right here, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
just keep
that's
track of
better
it.
than
I know, that's so fucking funny.
Your Wi-Fi. That's hilarious. Now we've been pretty good. We've been doing podcasts with as many people who will come over, but you know, not everybody wants to come over.
Yeah.
Especially
Okay, you guys been having a lot of people turn you down for that because of the
No, just
because of Rona.
just 2 people.
Yeah, just 2 people.
But that's a lot.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah, and we're yeah,
People ask us if we're doing like a Zoom call or something, and we're like, no.
yeah.
We've
Well,
never-
I you know what? I feel like Zoom, like podcasting, Zooms aren't bad at all.
Yeah.
But Zoom comedy shows
Yeah, no,
are
it's fine.
garbage.
Oh,
dude.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
about
that's
that.
not-
Yeah. We've
that's
been
not
trying
something
to.
anybody should be doing. I think
Yeah.
like the top guys should be doing that. Like I mean,
Yeah.
top guys.
Yeah.
Those
Right.
are the only people that should be doing those. You know.
Yeah, that's why the only reason why I'm
Yeah.
considering it. Is 'cause-
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just too
Gerardo.
weird. It's too
Yeah.
weird with the like to do jokes with the lag and no one's laughing, and it's just like film a
And then
YouTube
my-
video,
and
film
then
a
my
sketch, you know?
Yeah.
connection's bad, so my jokes aren't gonna land good.
Yeah,
You know?
your connection is the reason.
They're actually throwing a. 'They're actually throwing a. Uh, they're actually throwing a live comedy show here in Temecula next Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
Temecula next Tuesday. 'Cause they're actually throwing a live comedy show here in Temecula next Tuesday. 'Cause they're actually throwing a live comedy show here in Temecula next Tuesday.
What?
Yeah.
Are you in it?
Like
No,
live?
I'm not. But yeah, like it's at the restaurant. It's at the Shamrock. They usually do comedy shows there. And next Tuesday, I believe they're going to be doing a live comedy show with social distancing in place.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
People in the audience.
Yeah, there's going to be people there, but all the tables are 6 feet apart. So I think it's at like half capacity of what it normally is. But I'm sure it's going to pack out for whatever the half capacity is because a lot of people want to get out.
Yeah, that's when one of my jokes bombs at the first live comedy show. I'm gonna say, man, this Zoom connection's terrible.
Yeah, oh, that's so funny.
Can you guys hear me? Is this thing on? Yeah, it's
Am I connected to the Wi-Fi?
am I connected to the Wi-Fi? That's gonna be the new. Is this thing on when people tap the microphone?
What's the Wi-Fi password here?
What? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. What have you guys been doing? Have you guys been doing a lot of these podcasts or?
Yeah, we've been on.
We're still doing them every week like this.
That's what's
You
up.
know, guests and stuff. You know, like I said, we're doing a thing where we revisit old guests. You know,
Yeah.
'cause we just love our friends and want to check in on them. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted you guys to come on our podcast around season 2, and right now we're on the fucking precipice of season 4.
Yeah, coming in
And
hot.
Well, I
guys are-
never heard anything
Yeah,
about it.
I didn't hear a word. No messenger pigeon, nothing, dog.
Well, it would be a cat if anything.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah,
be
okay.
yeah.
But what was I
No,
gonna say?
you know what?
Go ahead.
You guys did ask me once, but I was at work.
Yep.
See?
See?
Really?
So you
Sorry,
must
I
have
have a
killed the
job,
messenger pigeon then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the guy that said, "Oh, I can't be on here too late because I gotta work tomorrow, dog"?
I'm on a fucking ASAP Ferg video tomorrow, dude. I
Yeah.
gotta be fucking tip top Magoo. They might make me hit a blunt.
Dude, that would suck. Honestly, like trying to be professional on the shoot, and you got fucking Snoop Dogg just like hit this shit, and you can't not hit it. And the next thing you know, you're so stoned, you don't know where the fuck you are. Last night, I went to a secret poker game. I got super stoned, and I lost $300.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that unemployment money?
Oh fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah,
Dude, it
you
was
probably
dope
shouldn't
though.
be saying that in a public forum like this.
Oh, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
spent the money very wisely, and I
Stimulate the economy.
Yeah.
yeah, I saved for my kids.
Money your mom gave you.
Yeah, it's money my mom gave me that I lost.
Of your mom's
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, he
I-
was just
yeah.
gambling on all those groceries. he
I,
got, you know?
yeah, the stripper that was there only took $100 of the $300, and then the other two, so it's okay.
My mom, America, told me to go out and have a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, bad joke.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it
okay.
was the
No, it was-
connection.
yeah.
It was the connection. Yeah, dude. So as long it's nice to talk to you guys. We have had a few people over, and I don't know. It's just kind of weird when you're wearing a mask everywhere, and I don't know, dude. It's just like I want this to be over. Is it
Dude,
over?
Yeah, it's just-
People
since
are
it
still wearing
started, it's a
masks
whole
where you live?
different-
Yeah. People
People
aren't wearing
where-
masks where you live.
No, where I live, it's like the pandemic isn't happening anymore. People like me and my family are the last of the wearers of the mask, and everyone
You
else
guys are
is
the
fucking
Mexicans.
normal.
It's mostly
Yeah,
white people out there.
yeah. All the Karens
You
are out
know,
here fucking
white
causing
people
a
don't give a
ruckus,
fuck.
dog.
That's fucking crazy because I always go to this Mexican grocery store down the street,
Mhm.
and they wouldn't let me in today without a mask.
Mexicans really stick to that shit, dog. They know what's up, dog.
Frank,
Unless
any store around here is not letting you in. They
Oh,
all have
shit.
signs and shit.
Yeah, Frank,
Yeah.
where do you live?
Except for the
dude, I
7-Eleven.
live in Murrieta, dog, dude. They like,
Oh,
nah,
shit.
they don't give a fuck. It's because I think we've only had like 4 cases total in our area, so
That's
like
what's up.
people are like tripping about it.
Damn.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
this
don't.
whole-
No. Go ahead.
This whole thing's kind of like golf, you know? You want the lowest score possible.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a good one, right?
That was,
Yeah,
I mean, that was
that
better.
was-
That was a little
yeah.
bit better.
I'm on it.
That was a
Do
little
you
bit
guys
better.
are you guys writing like COVID jokes for when you guys start doing stand up
Oh,
again?
shit.
No, I wrote only one joke about toilet paper, but it's not funny.
So it's not a joke then, is it?
No,
Oh, it is.
I don't want you to feel pressured right now, but do you want to try
No,
it
it's just
out?
about how people were eating ass and then they wanted to buy toilet paper when something was killing them.
What?
Everyone's out
I
here-
see the connection though. I see what
Right,
you're
right.
saying.
It's got legs.
It's got legs.
It's got legs.
It's got cheeks.
I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere, but it's got legs. That's
Yeah.
on you, dog.
I haven't been writing any other than that fire connection joke I wrote on the live
On the
right now
fly,
on the
fool.
fly.
Those are your improvisation skills.
Yeah,
Though.
yeah.
Improvisation.
But
yeah.
bro, I think that I think if people come back to comedy with Corona jokes, that's gonna get old so fucking fast. I don't.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what we were
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what we said. I was like, when we start having mics again, shows or whatever, I'm gonna give it another month so that everyone gets their lockdown jokes out, which is gonna be everyone saying the same jokes
Oh yeah.
all the time about how much they masturbated doing that thing.
Yep.
Mine's different though. My masturbation joke's different though, because I gave myself a UTI, so I had to drink like a shit ton of cranberry juice. So mine's different. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
All right, good thing you got it out here. Don't say that in
It's the
public.
first time
Oh,
Pablo's
okay.
popped up.
I know.
How do you guys? I know how a girl gets a UTI, but how does a guy get a UTI?
Kind of the same thing. Like if you don't pee right after, because shit will get stuck in your urethra, the tube. And
I think it only happens when you have sex with somebody that has a UTI.
No,
Pablo
you
Sanchez.
can always get it by yourself, dog. You want me, dude?
well,
I'll show you my
I feel
pee-pee
like
next
you gotta-
time. I do that shit.
Really gross if you get it by yourself.
That's amazing, though.
It was, yeah. I was just mad because I woke up and was like, why does my pee-pee hurt? And then I started drinking cranberry juice and that shit went away. So that's how I know.
Wow. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if it wasn't a UTI and you just love cranberry juice. You know?
Oh, well, the thing that sucks is for that to go away, you have to drink the unsweetened cranberry juice, which fucking sucks. Regular cranberry juice is bomb, but unsweetened cranberry juice is fucking disgusting.
Never
Mix
had
that shit with
unsweetened.
vodka, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Well, with vodka, it would just taste really bad with vodka. There's nothing to
Yeah.
sweet.
But it'll still fuck you up and you'll forget about it.
Yeah. I could do that with just vodka, dog.
He is a doctor. Dude. He is a doctor. Yeah.
You know,
I'm
we've
sorry, I
dis-
read.
you read?
God.
You know, what we discovered during the quarantine was sweet tea.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I mean, I've been
okay.
on that.
You've
but
never had sweet tea?
No. I've had it, but the Gold Peak sweet tea, we both.
dude.
Oh, it's pretty good.
dude,
Yeah,
the
okay.
Chick-fil-A sweet tea beats it all. If you add Jack Daniels to that shit, it's amazing.
Oh, those,
Okay, well, we're sober.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. My bad. Don't do that.
Time to relapse.
that sounds fucking good, dude.
Yeah, I know.
If there's that time to relapse, it's during the pandemic. Right?
Yep, we already
Like,
talked about
Yeah,
that.
we were
Relapse
talking about
in the
that,
pandemic,
too.
It's like, I'll understand, dude. I'll understand.
We
I
were
feel like
talking about
more home projects would get done. Like build a birdhouse or some shit, dog. I don't know, right? No?
I mean, you know,
Well, I tried to house a succulent. You know those little plants,
the easiest
Yeah.
to take care of.
and it
Yeah.
died. It died for like
Yeah.
a week.
Word?
Yeah, and they're
For
supposed
real.
to be like easy to take care of, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
level one
Okay,
plant.
we don't have to emphasize
Yeah.
how easy.
No, the same thing happened to me. Right?
Oh, okay,
I've
cool.
killed so many of those.
Dude, I've been thinking about buying a bonsai tree. And
You
now,
did too.
I thought I said the same thing.
yeah, dude, because they're fucking legit as fuck. I mean, they're kind of hard to take care of, so maybe not.
Oh.
But like,
I thought it
Frank,
was like.
Frank, you can't take care of your dick.
I did though. I drank the cranberry
Bonsai
juice. I drank the
Boom.
fucking cranberry juice, dog. I did take care of that shit. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. There's no cranberry juice for bonsai trees, dude.
That's hilarious. Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
don't
I
know.
appreciate it.
I have been kind of wanting to do more things around the house, you know, kind of, but I don't have a green thumb, as they say. You know, I can't. The only thing I'm planting are seeds of friendship.
Oh my god.
You guys did a sketch a while back that I fucking love. It started, the first one that you released was the one where Gerardo he plays himself as a cholo.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And
He
that shit
plays
was
himself.
funny. Yeah. And then the second one made me laugh even fucking harder. I was like,
Okay.
they did it again.
Yeah.
Making
Bro,
me laugh.
You know
I
what's
know.
so funny about that that whole thing is
Yeah.
we were dressed in those costumes when we were filming it,
Mhm.
and I didn't realize what time it was when we were filming. So the part where you see us standing outside, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And so we're yelling in full costume, like with accents, and out of nowhere we just hear the neighbor right beside us from her top window just go like, can you guys like not be doing that? And it was the most embarrassing thing ever. There's
Yeah.
nothing more embarrassing than being scolded when you're a grown man, but also in full costume, you know?
Yeah.
And then we just sat down on the couch and had like instant shame.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we fucking doing? Yeah, it was pretty
And then
embarrassing.
on top of that, like a couple days later, Josh heard somebody screaming in the room next door. and he sounded exactly like the characters we were playing. So like to them,
Yeah.
it might have sounded like we were making fun of them at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah, he's like, hey, fool,
That's
what's
even
up,
better.
dog?
Hey, tell that fool to shut up right now. Fuck him up, dog. Okay.
Wait, was that coming from the person that told you to shut up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're new neighbors. So like the old neighbors that lived there, we had a fucking history with also.
Yep. We can't win.
Yeah. But now the new neighbors that just moved in before this happened, and they have an air conditioner unit in their room because you can see the little fucking chingadera on the outside like hanging out. So they have an open window all the time, so they can just hear us making me laugh. Oh. From the outside, dude. And we did like 3 takes each, and then in the middle of my last take is when they fucking dropped the news on us.
So
we heard
fucking
everything.
embarrassing.
That's so fucking funny.
That's why all of us should rent one of those houses in the barrio in Pomona that are like $1,200, you know, $1,300, and then you can use the backyard and shit for everything, and then nobody cares if you're yelling there.
I would way rather stay where we are right now because we had.
Fuck you too. I don't want to live
No. Hear me out. Because we had a Pomona roach fucking breaking and entering into our house, dude. It was like that fucking huge, dude.
It was huge.
It was like that big, fool. It was bigger than your dick, Frank.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a really small roach.
You have to clean shit.
You have to what, Pablo?
That just means you have to be clean. You can do things about roaches and what?
I don't think you've ever. I mean, we saw a dinosaur. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
was
we're being clear.
huge. He offered me fucking money for sex.
Yeah.
That
It
is
was
a Pomona
fucking-
roach. That is
It was.
Pomona roach.
Yeah, he flew across our entire living room, and his little EBT card fell out of the back of his. That's what we knew, dude. That's how we knew.
And we didn't know that roaches could fly, and that
Yeah,
might sound
yeah.
stupid, but we had no clue.
No, yeah, there's
they
different
can,
kinds. Dude, the Mexican ones fucking fly.
Oh my
Those things are
God.
crazy
It
as
just
fuck.
depends on, I think, like places like near the beach and stuff. I used to live in Veracruz, Mexico, right by the beach. Flying roaches everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
crazy.
just-
Well,
And
that's
they're
in and out
fucking
of the
big, dog. They're not
restaurant and
small.
shit.
It's just yeah.
yeah.
I'm not even trying to be funny right now. It was the biggest thing I've ever seen. It was the biggest thing I've ever seen.
It was
Dude,
the size of a pinata, dude.
You need to watch
Yeah.
better porn, dog. What the fuck?
Dude, it was so crazy. We had to move all our furniture around, and which is just 14 couches, really.
Yeah.
And when we finally killed it, when I finally hit it, there was just so much shit that came out of it that when I saw it, I immediately ran upstairs and like closed my eyes. I started crying a little bit. Like I know now. The only comforting thing is like I know now that I can never kill a human, dude,
Yeah.
because it's got to be like the same thing. It's got to be like the same thing.
No,
Crazy.
my cousin tried to get me a job as an exterminator because that's what he does. I went for like one day to train. That shit was scary as fuck, dog. I saw a fucking rat like this big. I said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." That job is not for everyone.
Are you guys? If you were deathly afraid of one animal, what would it be? We got ours. I mean, I for sure got mine.
I don't
what
know.
his is.
Okay, do you have yours?
No,
Yeah.
you have.
Like,
You're the
I
only
think
one
for
that
me,
has.
it's gotta be something like really small and really deadly, you know?
Frank's
Like
penis.
something that you.
I think, dude, I'm cataloging every animal I've ever heard of. Like, what would scare the shit out of me if I saw it, dude?
Okay, I'm going to be very vulnerable and honest with you guys right now, and I don't want this information used against me ever, okay? But I am definitely...
Don't tell us that.
Okay. Maybe I won't.
They'll bring one when they come on the
Oh
podcast.
my God. I will
Okay.
fucking...
Dude, I'll come over with a ferret, dog. I don't give a shit. I'll fuck that shit up.
Ferrets are tight.
Ferrets are pretty
Ferrets are
dope.
cool,
I
dude.
like
Alright.
ferrets.
I do like ferrets. They smell, but I'm cool with them.
Okay, I'm going to share with you guys this information, and I'm trusting you, okay?
All right.
I am deathly afraid of possums. Okay, possums are the most disgusting.
Those are good
animals.
ones. Yeah.
Like you see one, like if you see one
Yeah.
in like the backyard, you'll just lock your door and go in your room and cry like that.
Yeah,
Scared,
yeah.
or-
Yeah.
We saw one driving back
Oh,
from
yeah.
7-Eleven recently, and I don't think I spoke for the next hour. I couldn't form words.
And I was trying to tell Josh, like, possum rhymes with awesome, dude. Like, look at it in a different light.
Dude, those things are creepy,
Awesome
dog. They
possum,
fucking,
yeah.
their
Awesome
faces
possum,
are all
dude.
fucked up. They're also
Yeah.
like this fucking big and shit.
Yes.
Nah.
And they got
Yeah, and they
rat
don't give a
fucking
shit.
tails.
Yeah.
And they don't give a shit. They don't care about you.
Oh,
They don't care that you're
nah.
bigger than them. They don't care.
Yeah, they got rat tails and they hiss like a cat. Like what is that?
It's like a modern day dragon.
I mean, it really
It's a
is.
bunch of different things together.
It really is. Yeah.
How is that a modern day dragon?
Like
Because dragons, they're a bunch of, thank you for asking, it's an amalgamation of different scary things that Asians were scared of, right? Mr. Anime?
Oh yeah, is that how
I don't know.
how did Asians come into it?
I heard that
Dragon.
dragons are in the Bible, so that's what I heard.
They,
Oh, shit.
they are the three-headed dragon Revelations.
Yeah, dog.
That's
So they
what's
came
up.
from fucking Satan. That's where they came
The
from.
three-
Yeah. Are you calling Asians?
Asian Satan?
There's a three-headed dragon in the Bible.
Yeah.
In
There's a
Dubai?
seven-headed beast on it. Is that what you're thinking about? How my connection's gone again.
No,
No,
you're
No,
good.
no, you're good.
Yeah,
Wow.
Bro.
Oh, you're back.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm
dude, I'm not joking.
Change
Wow.
the whack meter.
Man, I think I laughed so hard it
There
fucked
you
up your
go.
connection.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
back.
it's back to green.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
There's a seven-headed beast on it.
That was so funny.
How was you were like this, dog?
Because you froze with your arms up like.
Seven-headed bees.
Oh man, that's so funny. But
it's
yeah,
not a dragon though.
well, it's okay. Well, I think they say dragon somewhere in there.
Yeah,
Maybe you're reading the New King James version.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's on that King Edward
The
shit.
redacted one.
The redacted.
Yeah.
Redacted one.
The one that doesn't tell you the truth.
Calm down there, Da Vinci Code, okay? Fucking guy.
Yeah,
But-
I remember.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think if I saw an animal that would probably scare the shit out of me, like my biggest fear is like I wake up in a cage and there's a cheetah. Like,
that's pretty scary.
dude, like as a fat man, I know I'm done. There's nothing I can do. That's it.
Damn.
Like I'm gonna try as much as I can, so I'm gonna walk about 10 steps and then done.
I don't know.
pretty- yeah.
Depending on the size of the cheetah, you might be
Okay,
bigger
cheetah
than
print.
one, Frank.
I mean, I might be bigger than him, but that fool's gonna
This is
jump. What
leopard.
the
This
fuck?
is leopard, right?
Oh, leopard.
You get that shit right.
Okay.
That's so funny.
This
The
is
only way-
punk as fuck.
Yeah, it looks like your mom's moo or something. But dude, the only way I can describe it is: did you guys ever watch the Jackass movies at all?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Jackass.
Yeah, I fucking
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, all.
The way that Bam would react when he would see snakes, is
snakes?
the way, is the same way. That level of fear is what I have.
But it's like a snake can be fucking venomous though, and it kill you. Possum, you can just kick the shit out of it, and
Have
it
you
will go
ever-
away.
Have you ever kicked a possum before?
Yeah, and it hissed at me, but then it went away. So
Well, it's coming back. I just want to let you know. You're not safe.
it's coming back with those friends.
yeah. It went away to fucking plan, to make some plans.
Yeah.
Okay, he's farting right now.
A little Easter egg, dude.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
also
been distancing pretty good, or
It's pretty
close right now.
pretty close right now.
Yeah.
But I would
Yeah.
venture to say that we have never got sick
Oh.
Ever?
in the pandemic, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Have
yeah, the
you?
gonorrhea was before, right?
Yeah. Did you guys think you caught it? I felt like there was a lot of people who were saying like, I think I had it. You know, when it was first coming out.
No, I think
Yeah,
if I
but-
would have got it, I would have died for sure.
Dude, but you didn't. Did you feel like there was a lot of people? I felt like I saw everybody going like, "No, bro, I think I for real had it." Though.
Yeah, some people told me, but I was like, I think you would know. if
Yeah,
you had
right.
it. I don't think you just like, I think I might have had it 3 months ago. No, dude.
I've heard it both ways
That's
though.
true.
I've heard some people say like I think I had it and I had mild symptoms because they say like some people don't, they don't really show anything, and then you
Yeah.
see other people who are fucking like they get it and as soon as they get it they lose like 400 pounds and die.
Whoa.
Yeah, have you guys seen that? I know. Have you guys seen
Yeah.
that nurse that was like he was like a bodybuilder who was also a nurse and then he caught it and then he you see a picture of him all muscular and they showed like 2 weeks later he looks like Josh Michaels.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Super alone?
Super
Yeah,
alone.
bro.
Wait, what?
Isolated.
That has
Quarantine.
nothing to do with the disease, dude.
He just goes outside of houses at 2 a.m. dressed like a cholo.
Starts yelling.
That's so funny.
You make me laugh, fool. Like,
Laugh.
It's so funny because that happened to Gerardo. That was the inspiration.
oh,
that.
for real? Cholo came up to you?
No, you guys know who David Mendez is?
It sounds familiar.
OC guy, right?
The OC guy, Suffools on Instagram.
Yeah.
He came up to me when we were at the mic at the Father's, and he was like mighty drunk like he always is, and he goes, hey fool, I checked out your podcast, dog, and that shit was making me laugh, fool. Like that shit made me laugh.
So funny.
And then he kept going on and on though. He was like, like sometimes I watch podcasts just to like hate listen, but you guys had like me laughing, fool. Like I was laughing hard, dog. He just kept saying it over and over and over again.
Like hard.
Like hard. But yeah, that's where that came from.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can
That's
add
fucking-
in the laughter.
Is Pablo
Oh,
still
okay.
with us?
Yeah, I
It
know.
went away again. It was just a picture that went away. I could hear you guys, so I was trying to figure it out. I don't know, dude. I'm doing this on a phone. All right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
dude. I've only done one Zoom this entire. This is the second Zoom I've done the entire quarantine. I'm pretty
Oh,
proud of
wow.
myself.
Wow.
I'm pretty
You're
proud of myself.
that you don't get invited to Zoom meetings.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You just jump on the lonely
He
train.
says
huh?
the second one he joined, there was a long list of invites, dog. So
Yeah, a lot of people start. Dude, you guys kind of got lucky too. Like we got lucky in the way that we started our podcast before the pandemic,
Mhm.
and I
Right.
feel like it's kind of a bad look to start your podcast right at the beginning of the pandemic
Because
or right
you
in
don't
the
have
middle of the
anything
pandemic.
else to do.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I hate that too. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah, no,
glad
yeah.
we started when we did.
And then, like, I think it slowed down now, but everybody started doing, like, Zoom meetings about different things, just, like, as a hangout, and now everyone's
Yeah.
kind of over it.
Well, even like Facebook and Instagram have both created features on their apps so that people can have like meetups or whatever.
Oh.
Like, yeah, so they're trying to
Instagram
cash
too?
in on that. Instagram too, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
damn.
I saw the Facebook one, but I haven't seen the Instagram one.
Yeah, they both did something. I mean, they figure people, well, I know at least 2 or 3 people that have like family Zoom meetings where they just get drunk, like with their families and shit. I'm like,
I
what
mean,
the
that
fuck?
makes sense too. Like, I mean, we have Zoom meetings with my grandma because she can't, leave the house and shit. And she's old as fuck. So we have to find a way to talk to her and stuff,
Yeah.
But like, the cousins and the aunts will get together. We do a Zoom thing with my grandma, it's cool.
Yeah.
That I get. But don't just start a podcast for no reason because you're bored, asshole.
Thank you.
Wait,
Yeah,
can
right.
I-
Thank you.
can I ask a question?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, go
How
ahead.
does this
Yeah, man.
how does this work? Like, so Frank, are you recording the Zoom?
Yeah, so we have the app right now going, and then it records the Zoom. We have a 10-minute. It's gonna end in 10 minutes, so we got 10 minutes left of the show. But yeah, it tells you So you just click on it, and then it has like a record function, and then it'll automatically record it. And then when I end the meeting, it'll actually save a folder with the audio and the video and everything together.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How come we only have 10 minutes left? We've only been recording for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's giving me a warning saying we only have 10 minutes left.
Oh,
So
we
you
better-
gotta
we better
pay
make
for
it
the- you
good.
gotta pay for the
Yeah.
premium one.
Oh,
It's because we're spitting hot fire.
Yeah, it's 'cause they're getting
Yeah, it's too
mad.
much. It's too much for the Zoom servers to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of spitting hot fire, I actually made someone took this picture of me when doing stand up after the quarantine. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I'm gonna show it to you on the screen right here. This is me. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? Is it
Is it?
showing up?
No.
Is that Aang firebending? Is that
It's
what it was?
God damn it! Why can't you see it?
No, make it bigger. Turn the
Never
phone.
mind.
Turn the phone.
It's not worth it. It's not working.
It's really good for the audio
Oh.
of the people that are just listening to it.
Yeah.
This is gold.
They love that.
Anyway.
Josh
Anyway.
Lonely Michaels.
I'm not helping my case at all. I'm not lonely. I'm making memes.
Yeah.
What's up with did you ever get any applicants for your girlfriend application?
Oh.
Next question.
It was a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
shut up.
Yeah, it was a bunch of dudes.
They look
Man,
like
find me
promising
desirable.
women.
This is a mustache, I think.
People are pretty 50-50 on the mustache, but let me just say this: it's staying. Okay.
Yeah.
It's staying.
Good for you. You stand by that, Gerardo.
Yeah,
I mean, Josh.
Oh,
So you can't tell us apart with the mustache. Huh?
That's why he wore the hat. He knew what was up.
Yeah. I wanted you to be able to tell us apart.
Believe your dad's Mexican.
Thank you. See, now you know.
I think Josh should keep the mustache. I think he looked like a fucking weirdo without it. Now he looks normal.
Okay.
I think he still does, but in a better way, in a more likable way.
I'm a likable weirdo now.
Yeah, you look more like Napoleon Dynamite's brother.
He's not a likable weirdo. I mean, he is kind of charming.
He's pretty likable.
Yeah,
I like him.
I mean, he gets that girl at the end of the movie, right? So,
Yeah, La Fonda.
Yeah.
You
she's
want to
pretty
find
fine.
LaFon, that's his brother, dog.
La
LaFonda,
Fonda?
yeah, the brother gets LaFonda.
That's his girlfriend.
No,
that's
the brother,
no,
not
no,
Napoleon.
Oh, you're
That's
saying
what
I
I
look like
said.
the uncle who plays with the football.
Oh, Rico.
No, I didn't mean
No,
that.
no.
I meant his brother.
Yeah, he has a brother.
Mustaches in that
Yeah.
movie.
You know what? You kind of do look a little like Uncle Rico, though.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank
How
you.
far can you throw a football?
Over those mountains.
Yeah, how far can you run,
There
dude?
you go.
Wow, you got that they were doing a quote thing. I didn't get
Yeah.
that.
Have you guys seen those videos of Mike Tyson training?
Yeah, dude.
That shit's fucking crazy.
No, I haven't
It's
seen that.
insane.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's
dude,
super ripped.
he fucking is on a whole nother level. So I don't know if you've seen him recently, but dude, he went from like looking like me and Gerardo combined to like how he looked when he was like 20, dog. Like
Yeah.
legit.
No, I haven't seen
I'll
it.
look it up right now so you can
Yeah,
see.
he's super
Yeah.
ripped, and he's talking about fighting again.
Yeah, he already signed a fight. He already signed a charity
Did he
fight.
sign it?
Yeah, he signed a charity fight already.
Damn.
So
dude.
they're
That's
for
awesome
sure.
because he's still, even when he's working out, he's super fast still.
Yeah.
Like he's still like I feel like he could still beat most of the fighters today.
Damn.
Dude,
Gerardo's showing me a little clip right now.
yeah, the video they put out is fucking crazy. Like, he has a quote that he put out when all this started going on. It's like, the gods of war have ignited my ego, and it's time for me to go to war. Like,
That fool is
Damn.
a beast, dude.
Yeah.
He's Rocky Balboa. Look, he's Rocky Balboa in it.
You know what's kind of crazy is I never watched UFC or anything really, but Gerardo bought one of the fights recently with no audience, and we
oh,
watched.
yeah.
Oh, that was
And-
awesome.
That shit
Bro,
was
I
crazy.
gotta say, I kind of liked it more hearing you can hear fucking people getting hit, the
Yeah.
slaps,
You know why
everything.
that was? Because Justin Gaethje was hitting him so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I think you would have heard it either way.
Yeah.
You think
it was-
so with a full fucking crowd
He
there?
was going 110%, dude. Every single shot, it was amazing.
Dude, I was going
It
for
was
Tony
amazing.
Ferguson the whole time.
Yeah, he was pretty sad.
That was a
You know
sad
what?
night.
He's still a champion in my eyes, dude. He
Yeah.
took
Yeah,
so
dude.
many fight-ending shots
Yeah.
that I don't think anyone else could have done that. You know, so he's still up there for me. But I mean, Justin, he
Well,
deserves his win.
I have
He
way
did
more respect for
everything
Justin
perfect.
Gaethje now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, for sure. He did everything perfect. His game plan was perfect. His execution was perfect.
Yeah.
When he started getting cocky, his coach was like, "Hey, chill out. Don't hit him so hard. Don't start getting cocky like that. What happened last time? They stopped you." And then he came back, finished it. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Incredible.
dude. Fuck, I was so sad.
Yeah, he was really bummed out. He was really bummed
Yeah.
out. And it was like pretty clear at a certain point that he was going to lose.
Yeah.
Just watching. It became more entertaining for me to watch Gerardo unravel than it was watching the fight happen.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Because at one point, just Tony Ferguson, like in the first 3 rounds, he still looked good.
Mhm.
Like oh, he's taking all these punches, but he looks fine. And then after that, he was just done.
Well, at
He
the
was
end of the
done.
second round, when he hit him with the uppercut and like really wobbled Justin Gaethje, but then the bell rang, I was like, after the second round, I was like, there we go. That's Tony, dude. That's El Diablito. Whatever. Or
El Cucuy.
El Cucuy right there. And fucking.
Is Tony Ferguson like Mexican or something? Or they just call him
He's
that?
American. He's probably like second or third generation Mexican.
Okay, one of those things.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not Ferguson. It's
Oh,
fucking
okay.
Ferguson.
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, Gerardo was so upset at the end of the fight that he vowed to, never set foot in a gym or work out ever again.
Stupid.
I
That's
think
it.
I get it, dog. I get
a
it.
long time ago.
He's doomed to the Taibo workout forever.
Not even, dude. I mean,
Not
he's
even.
he's really leaning
guys
into
think-
just not moving.
Yeah.
Would you
I get
guys
it.
watch? Frank and I were talking about this today. I guess Anderson Silva said something.
Oh, yeah. The Anderson
Something.
Silva, Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if I would want. I want to see that.
I would buy it, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I will
Anything-
buy it.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely still gonna watch it.
I'm still gonna watch it, but I don't know if I want that to happen.
Well, no, I
Yeah.
would way rather have Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor now, leading to Conor McGregor versus either Justin Gaethje or Khabib.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone
for
wants
sure.
Conor McGregor Khabib again, but Khabib and Justin Gaethje have to fight each other now, supposedly.
I think if McGregor wants to fight, they're gonna give it to him because he's at that point in his career. He's gonna say, I want to fight this guy, and if the guy says yes, the UFC is gonna make it happen.
It all comes down to what weight class, though.
That is why he hasn't fought Khabib again, because he doesn't want to fight him yet, because he's gonna get his ass beat.
No, he does. I think he's smart about how he makes his money, man. He knows that he needs to pump up, like get people really behind him before he fights Khabib, so that way he can max out his sales. Because now that he's a part owner of the UFC, he's gonna fucking cash out on that shit.
No, yeah, for sure that too. That has something to do with it, but
in a perfect world, they would do that tournament style. Now, if Tony wants to prove himself again, he has to beat Conor, and then by beating Conor, he gets to fight either Khabib or Justin Gaethje after they face each other.
Well, once Fight Island is built, they're just gonna have Mortal Kombat full. That's it. Fucking give me your soul.
What's that Bruce Lee movie?
Into the Dragon or no?
Yeah, Into the Dragon. When he goes somewhere else. He goes to an island and everyone's getting there by boats.
All right, guys, we only have 1 minute left.
Oh, we're getting the minute light. You guys remember the minute light?
Yeah, shit. But thank you guys for
plug your shit.
Yeah, plug your shit real quick.
Oh, pull your shirt?
Oh, no, plug your
shit. Plug your shit. Stop it. Hey, cut that shit out.
That's what they want. That's what they want.
All right, fuck it. We have a pretty cool podcast too.
Visual guys for the audio format, guys. Boom.
Check out our podcast. We're in a quarantine season. We have a detective podcast coming out soon.
Yeah,
coming out Monday.
Cool.
We've been working on it. It's Joshrardo, and the next guest is Nicolini.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that should be. I don't know.
What is it?
It's a banger.
It's gonna be fucking good.
For sure. It's the classic.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Like my dad.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us, guys. Check out their podcast, Joshrardo. Hey guys, so we're doing Zoom right now. So we have had some technical difficulties, but we're gonna be fine. So once again, thank you for Josh Michaels and Gerardo. How do you say his last name? I fuck up his last name all the time.
Alarcon?
Yeah.
Alarcon.
Fucking Joshrardo. Alarcon. Fucking check their podcast out, Joshrardo. It's fucking great. I love these guys. They're always a good time no matter what. I can't wait to be on their show. Thank you guys for checking this out. If it's your first time listening with us, we really appreciate all the new listens and people getting back to listening to our show. Things are a little different with Zoom, and we're trying to get back to normal as soon as possible. So
yeah, and keep your head up, guys. I know things are difficult for a lot of people. Just if you're having a hard time, reach out to someone. Yeah. It's very important, I think, now more than ever. Reach out to us if you want. Also, if it's really bad, suicide prevention line and all that stuff. Use it. There's no shame in getting help.
Yeah.
I know how it is. So I'm with you guys. Stay safe. Stay up. What is it that our friends all black say? Smoke a Dutch and read a book.
Yeah, you did that real well. You did that good.
Whatever, dude. I don't know what it is, But yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe. Just know that things are gonna get better.
Yeah.
And we're here for you, and we love you. No, only I love you. Frank hates you.
That's not true, but
yeah. All right, let's land this puppy.
All right, thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for listening.
My teeth shine like movie lights. You can do it big if you do it right. A closed eye, get a true sight. Fluid drew with a bluish life. Too congruent to a suicide. If I see a God when he alive, I might have to